Yeah, I don't know if you are. Oh, of course. Why not? I did just make a loud gunshot noise.
There's no freaking way you're gonna catch me down here, buddy. This is a no alien zone, unfortunately. You literally can't fit back here.
Don't mean you won't try.
Climb on top of this countertop and take a big dump right in front of me and then make a difference.
That was unnecessarily crude. Alright.
Oh man, we're back in my least favorite part of the game. Awesome.
Was it really my least favorite part? Well, I don't think that's true, but certainly in some of the latter sections there's some weirdly paced parts with strange enemy moving patterns. I mean, part of the problem too is just like the big alien AI occasionally being rude.
I don't know where it came down, but yeah, relatively safe units.
Because I mean, most of the time you're totally fine moving around the alien.
You came down and went back up again. This time it came down in the wrong place.
But sometimes he's just unusually skilled at hunting you down.
It was the wrong place, but he quickly figured out where I was. As long as everything matters. He's right. I wish I hadn't screwed up too much.
Yeah, this time he doesn't know though. It's almost like they can turn down the aggression level of the AI, or like how many hints the game gives the AI as to your exact position. Oh, he's still there. I just saw him pass by that little gap. Or something's back there anyways.
Chances are pretty good that I am good. So, guess I'm back up right now. I think I was allowed in here before. Oh yeah, let's practice something.
Damn, my access tuner isn't powerful.
So that's kind of what I mean. I mean,
Find a level 3 upgrade for the access tuner. Do I have a rough area? It's in here somewhere.
Alien didn't really reasonably, based on how it's acted previously, know that I went into this new area. But yeah, it shows up immediately after I go through that doorway, so it's definitely getting hints as to where I am, or if I get to a new area.
There's no way this is ever working.
Ooh, flashbang. I never use those.
Just in case.
Coordinates already in the system. Just punch the dash.
What about you?
Saved by cutscenes.
Doesn't seem right. Seems too easy. Yeah. Nope. Surprisingly. How is this gonna fail? shuttle. Like a big old alien being a jerk. Sneaking up on the next ship. This is in Dead Space. There's a little evil child thing right beside me eating my face as soon as I take my helmet off. That would be annoying.
Ricardo, can you hear me?
Out of range. I'm sure how much longer the thing's gonna last. How much longer the thing's gonna last.
Same sort of construction design as a Sevastopol, which is a little disappointing, but maybe also fair. I mean, the aesthetics kind of shared between
These are like the, like the alien's head kind of.
the same aesthetic was shared by the ship at the start of the game.
Doesn't look like there's any damage here. Isn't there supposed to be another guy on here though?
We may have broken our losing streak. We've barely been scraping a living the past couple of years, and the Anisadora is starting to look like the wrecks from salvage. Can't say the crew's been faring any better. Then we found that flight recorder. It belongs to a ship, the Nostromo, Weyland-Yutani property. That means there'll be a reward. But then Marlowe had an even better idea. Extrapolate the path of the flight recorder to try to find the wreck of the Nostromo. We got lucky. Found a distress signal, and now we're following it. This is it. I can feel it in my bones. You always said you'd do right by me.
Marlowe, hey, says he's just picked up some kind of signal. I've got Lewis trying to decode it now. Could be the Nostromo. Want to come and see for yourself. Technicians report 10:24:21:37. Marlowe, I just had to do some much needed work on the sublight engines. The old girl was complaining so highly and surprised it needed to fall off during the last jump. Everything's holding together for now, but she'll need a full overhaul soon unless the core systems. We keep pushing her like this, and we're going to end up being the only salvage crew hitchhiking through deep space. It's going to be an expensive job, so let's hope you're right about that beacon. It could be your last chance to get a decent paycheck. Anyway, I had to reset the door code afterwards. Anyone is 4510.
We're outside Sebastopol. Marlowe and Foster woke up first. She looked terrible. Meeks and me are about to take a shuttle to the station. But well, this has got to break quarantine procedures, right? It's Marlowe's ship. She's Marlowe's wife. And things got heated. And Meeks got a bloody nose.
Strangely bad voice acting.
So, I don't know. Maybe the doctors will give her the all clear and things can get to normal. But if they sniff it out when we get on board, I don't want any part of it. Marlowe doesn't pay nearly enough for that kind of noise.
Interesting voice acting. Could just be playing an idiot, I guess.
Ooh, everything's flashing. This game and Amnesia Machine for Pigs both had very interesting tactile interactions with the environment. You don't see in a lot of games.
Ricardo, in case you hear me, I've got the Anisador's basic power systems back online. Doors should be open. Hopefully some light. Still no sign of life.
You do kind of get the feeling that this ship is a bit of a wreck.
Hey, Ripley. Welcome to the Anisadora.
Marlowe? Where are you, Marlowe?
power back on. You saved me a job. I only needed it offline temporarily. I had some things to fix.
Ripley, Mother double-crossed me. He said he'd give me all the data he had on the creature so I could check it company, but he...
Taylor! Marlo, what are you doing?
What no one else seems prepared to do. Come find me, Ripley. I got something for you.
That sounds good. I'm sure it's a nice thing.
The blood there is pretty neat. I'm sad I didn't.
Yes, these guys actually might.
I'm sad I didn't take a longer look at it.
Log for 3374, whatever it was attached to something. Foster is dead. I found it on the floor by her bed. I'll curl up like a spider. Foster said she felt fine when system putting her in her sleep. That thing must have been something sort of rated against the process. Some stop was the nearest station, so I'm going to get her checked out. Quarantine will be a problem if it was no fire quickly to get
Anisadora, this is Marshal Waits of Sevastopol. Officially, I should deny your request to dock. Sevastopol is currently being decommissioned, and I can't compromise security for unscheduled vessels. However, in the light of the property you found, I will allow a small number of your crew to dock via a short-range shuttle. I must remind you that Sevastopol is entitled to a cut of any reward for return of said property once it's on station. Let me know your decision. Waits out.
I tried to save Foster. Brought him to Sevastopol. Broke all the rules, getting her ashore. That was stupid of me. Stupid. You don't beat this thing, Ripley. You can. All you can do is refuse to engage. You gotta wipe out every trace. Destroy any clue, stop infection, spreading. Make sure there's no chance of the human race ever making contact with it again. Because the moment it makes contact, it's won. The company's never gonna know what happened here. Nobody is. I won't allow it.
He apparently feels a little negative towards the alien race.
So that one that I found earlier was supposed to be the one that like died when it infected her and then somehow revitalized itself after time. It's possible. In the movie, they never really show you the little one long after it's dead, supposedly. They kind of cut one of its legs off or something.
Yeah, so all I'm saying is there shouldn't be any reason to have there be more than one facehugger on the ship.
A lot of flames. What's the point of giving someone flamethrower fuel if you already fought all the aliens off?
So the fact that I already took out, or the facehugger earlier died means that the fact that there was another one there is weird.
Added report. Personal message. This is for my daughter. Hi, Amanda. I'm recording this for you, my sweetheart, and I hope you get to hear it one day. You see, I got into trouble. My ship, there was an accident, sweetheart, and we found an alien creature. It was very dangerous, and the only way we could stop it was to destroy the ship. I'm okay. I'm stuck on this lifeboat, long way out. But we had to destroy the ship. We had to destroy the Nostromo. We just couldn't risk bringing that thing home with us. I needed to protect you. Don't worry. Don't worry about me. I'm sure I'll see you very soon. I love you, sweetheart.
And that's the end of the game.
Oh my god.
This game's done a fairly good job of characterizing the main character, more so than other games I've been in.
Now you understand.
destroy the ship and the station.
It will annihilate every trace of that creature. Ripley, it's the only way. I can't let it live. And I'm not letting the company have it, or they'll just start the whole thing over again.
Listen to me! We don't have to do this!